Hello everyone, it's Dita Sandico here once again. I'm sure we often ask ourselves what it takes to be a beauty queen. The few moments that I spent with Miss Michelle Therese Imperial Gumabao gave me a sneak preview of what it takes to be one. We started a photo shoot bright and early at around 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning. I normally prepare to do a shoot several hours in advance. It helps that I have psyched myself to do things on my own since the lockdown. I have been scaling down on staff and therefore have learned to survive and do tricks on my own. The challenge was to make the photos as minimal with the least possible time, almost like making a short documentary. Only this time I had to be creative with the outfits and properly style them to my liking. So, with no photographer and stylist in tow, I decided to make a go for it on my own. This time, downsizing my staff to just one to help me with the necessary details. I have been told that the journey towards the crown may be challenging as well as unforgiving. Before she even set her eyes on winning, she had to give a short respite to her first love, which was her passion for playing volleyball. She played for several teams as well as represented her school alma mater. As if not ready to give up her winning streak, she did not just sit on her laurels as one of the hottest and be-medaled volleyballs in the world of sports. In 2018, she was crowned in the Binibining Pilipinas Globe Beauty Contest and represented the country to the competition in Albania and finished as one of the top 15 finalists. She also bagged the Social Media and Dream Girl Awards, respectively. The rewards of winning and taking home a crown meant so much physical, emotional, as well as mental workouts. For her to ace all of the above would mean that she will be needing a lot of stamina and brain power to beat the odds as well as stay on top of her game. But not to be outdone, this phenomenal star has undoubtedly given a run for her game. I saw her as an engaging and spontaneous contestant ready to bag the brightest crown for her forehead. We may have not had much time to get to know each other, for time was of the essence, but she talked profusely of her parents, most especially of her mother. She mentioned of how she grew up in a tightly knit family, owing it to her mom, who has always supported her for the decisions she has taken during the major turns in her life. She quietly admonished that her mother was never apt to having her children joining showbiz and being in the limelight. But due to public demand and the proddings of a few mentors, she never lost a chance to give it one more try. This time, with more zeal and enthusiasm, she will definitely make effort to acquire the added title missing on her feathered cap. Not to be taken lightly, this woman is headed for the brightest star, while we sit and watch her make dreams come true. In the next few moments, I will be doing a short interview with Michelle on what it takes to be a beauty queen. Okay, Michelle, what's the major challenge that you had to go through, especially working as a sports player in the volleyball team, and now you're into beauty and fashion?
Someone who once played sports professionally, a professional athlete, has never made the switch to beauty pageants. That's why at first it was a challenge for me because I had nobody to ask, I had nobody to seek guidance from. But because I'm part of a team, I'm part of Aces and Queens, and I had a lot of support and love from all the designers, from all the creative stylists, and a lot of artists that really supported me. I learned how to be a beauty queen. I found the beauty queen inside me, and I found out that it wasn't really different. We both had the same goals, we both had the same dreams, we both want to make an impact in our community. Volleyball players or athletes and beauty queens are one and the same. We all dream for a better Philippines.
Great. How do you see yourself? I mean, if you win the contest, what would you dream of doing in the next few years?
If I would have the opportunity to be the next Miss Universe Philippines, I'd really like to push for my advocacies, which is sports, especially for the youth. I want to use sports to encourage the youth, to empower the youth, to build them up and give them a chance to obtaining a brighter future. But I know that the organization has their own advocacies, and I will use my voice and the platform that they give me to be able to empower those that they see need help. And I also want to contribute whatever I have, all my experiences, for the betterment of the organization.
So what does it feel like to fit into a certain standard? You know what it's like when you're into the beauty contest. There's some measurements and some things that you have to deal with. Any of your thoughts on that?
There was a lot of pressure and a lot of criticism when I first joined beauty pageants 2 years ago. But I guess time evolves, beauty evolves, and a woman evolves. And now women are confident no matter what dress size they wear, no matter how much makeup on they put in their face, no matter how they look or how tall they are. Women are more confident now, they're more empowered, and that is because we have more opportunities now in society. We are taking up positions of leadership. And I think that's a very good platform for me if I would be the next Miss Universe Philippines, because I want to encourage women of all race, of all color, of all sizes, that they can achieve their dreams, that they can do whatever they want if they just set their mind and set their heart to it.
How did you handle the pandemic?
I believe I handled it in a very good way. I'm also one of the less fortunate Filipinos that also had a hard time in terms of career. Since ABS-CBN closed, I'm also an analyst for the sports of ABS-CBN. Sports is having a really hard time right now. And amidst all those trials and difficulties, amidst all the problems, I just really wanted to focus my energy not on what's in front of me, but what is needed at the moment. And I knew that the people, the community, my city, Quezon City, needed me the most. And I dedicated my time to help our local government, to help organizations that needed my help, whether it's my voice or my presence that meant a lot to the people. Bringing and distributing relief goods was really my main advocacy during this whole pandemic, and I'm very happy that we were able to help thousands of Filipinos, not only in Metro Manila but also in the neighboring provinces.
How would you see yourself helping the fashion designers in the industry?
Fashion designers have been so supportive for beauty queens and for beauty pageants in general. I would be of help if I collaborate with them, if I say yes to all the requests, and of course to all the mamas and to all the very talented and creative designers that I've worked with in the past. I will do my best to showcase, to look my best, and to give my best whenever I'm wearing their creations, because I want to showcase the talent of every Filipino.
Thank you so much, Michelle. More power to you, and we hope you will bag the title.